Oh, substitute, I am so sorry about fifth period. Please understand, I have talked to coach. There are 2 of them who are coming by to see you during this period, boys. My expectation is that they are working the entire time. I know it sounds like I'm being pessimistic, but in reality, I know that you will succeed today, gentlemen. You will succeed in working and doing work on your project. If you don't know what to do, ask a neighbor, but actually do some work. If I come back tomorrow and there is not work being accomplished between today and tomorrow, then you and I and coach will have a conversation because I've already talked to him about what my expectations are. Most of y'all saw me in there after school on yesterday. So, with that being the case, you need to carefully get yours and only your bridge out of the storage room. Don't grab another team's bridge. You need to be working on your bridge. The glue is on my desk. The substitute has extra balsa wood. Don't waste it. When at the end of class, please clean up your work. Put it back in the cubby where you started from. Put the glue back on my desk. Please, oh please, focus on the work today, not on the play. With that being the case, substitute, please allow them to use their YouTube on their phone or at the first computers behind me. First, not at the back of the room. The first computers behind me, and you can look up my YouTube channel, and I have some instructions from the beginning of your bridge to attaching the 2 together. In addition to that, I have an example over on the wall. Here is the example. Please do not touch it. Do not bang it. Do not try to get into it. It's here so that you can see how to do it. You will notice that I have my struts attached. There's a video showing how to do that. You will see that I have one section of my bridge, 2 total, one section of my bridge, and there's instructions on how to do that. If you don't like my instructions on my video, there's also instructions in your manila folder. So those instructions will tell you what to do also. Please, please, please focus on the work, don't play. Substitute, would you please take notes on who is working and who is not working? I have a seating chart for you. They should be sitting in their seating chart, and make a little check mark or a little X. If they're working, they get a check mark. If they're not, they get an X. I just need them to get the work done. That's all I care about. After your bridge is dry, carefully peel it off of the wax paper and turn it upside down. You want to then add a drop of glue on the back side to reinforce. Let that dry while you're building your second bridge side. All right, while I wait for the second side of my bridge to dry, I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready for building putting the 2 sides together. I'm going to take just a piece of scrap balsa wood I've got. Doesn't have to be very long. And I need to make the struts that are going to go and hold the beam up and down or side to side. Since this is it's going to hold, here's the bridge on the way it's supposed to be, and the struts are going to go in between at each one of the joints all the way down. Those struts are going to be 6 centimeters long. So I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to line it up and I'm going to mark it at 6 centimeters, and I'm going to dent it with my finger and then break it or cut it at 6 centimeters. That's 6 centimeter stick, 6 centimeter stick. There it is, 6 centimeters. And then I'm going to grab some of the pins that I've got, and I'm going to start pinning it together to hold my beams, my struts in place. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it through at an angle. It's going to go through the beam at an angle, and then this is going to stick into the cardboard, and this is not going to be anything but glue. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to press it down until it goes into the cardboard, and you need to make sure that you're getting it close enough to the bottom. But the key thing is you don't want this, the pin, to get glue on it. And so you would put it down and then stick it into the cardboard like that, and then you want the strut to stand straight up. And it's just a matter of making sure that it's in the right spot, and it takes a little bit of maneuvering, a little bit of give and take, and you just line it up, and should hold it in place just like that, and then you glue it. And you're going to do that over and over all the way down.